Did you know that almost 60% of couples report struggling to find right balance between independence and togetherness? Too much closeness can feel suffocating, while too much independence can feel like distance. Giving lot of space can give a leeway to your partner to do whatever they want to, including not being loyal in relationship. However, clinging on can also result into repulsion. How to find this harmony? Finding harmony is one of the biggest challenges in love. How much space to give, how much to not give, how much closeness to give. So these are the questions that I get asked every day. Hi, this is Vidya Raghudra, your relationship and mindset coach. And for those who don't know me and seeing this video for the first time, let me tell you, I'm working since 14 years with individuals to re-establish their relationship, rekindle the lost love spark, and give them a healthy relationship without compromising on self-respect and self-esteem. I work on single partner and I give 100% transformation in the entire relationship. So let's start with today's topic, and that is talking about how to stay connected while still maintaining your individuality. Some people struggle, right? They become just like their partners. There are many mother-in-laws who complain that my son became like his wife. Then there are many mothers of daughters, they complain that my daughter has lost all the values that we gave her and she has become like a person from their family. How come overnight she has changed so much? So there are a lot of complaints coming where the individuality is not retained just to stay connected with the partner. Everybody is just compromising on their individuality. Let's talk about how to retain your individuality in a house which is full of people. All right. So, real love is not about losing yourself. Let's understand love as a concept. Love is not about losing yourself. People think that yes, it is okay to lose yourself, become blind in love. However, it's never about losing yourself. It's about how you showed up yourself before falling in love. Before falling in love, if you were a person who is desperate and hankering for love, then chances are you might lose yourself in love. However, before falling in love itself, you are a person with high self esteem, high self respect, then chances are by being in love also you might not lose yourself. So, love was never meant to lose yourself, it was always meant to grow together, honoring each other's choices, honoring each other who you are at the core, respecting each other. That is what love is, growing together, honoring each other, respecting each other, and having fun in life in general, only having fun in this entire journey. Many couples come to me and say, I feel like I've lost myself in the relationship. I'm doing a lot and nothing is getting reciprocated. I feel like we both are living separate in the same house. We both are living like roommates. We don't talk to each other. We don't eat together. We are just there under the single roof. And this struggle is real. One partner may want more closeness, while the other partner is craving for space. Can you imagine? Sometimes one partner sacrifices all their hobbies. One partner can sacrifice career. They sacrifice friendships also. They sacrifice their own personal growth also. Why? Just for the sake of keeping relationship intact. I know a couple where the lady liked to dance. She liked Kathak. However, the partner had objection that why she should spend every day 1.5 hours on the classes. She can just practice it on YouTube. She doesn't need to attend any classes. She can practice once in a week and that is enough. So she also gave up voluntarily learning on Kathak. She gave up on her hobby. Then she had some friends in the Kathak class. She gave up those friends also. Her personal growth got hampered and she submissively listened to her partner. And now that put her into frustration. And since last 10 years, she is complaining that my Kathak was stopped, he didn't let me learn Kathak. So, such kind of differences arise when there is too much of involvement in the relationship. See, partners spend so much time apart that emotional intimacy also fades. These days, both are working. So there is a lot of time that you are spending away from each other. And this tug of war, there is always tension, there is always misunderstanding whether I'm important or not to my spouse, whether I'm really an important person or I'm just a provider, a supplier. So there's a lot of resentment going on in couples. But the truth is, the independence and together both are vital. You need independence also in relationship, and you need togetherness also in the relationship. The magic lies in balancing them. You need to balance togetherness with independence. Sometimes give independence, sometimes go for togetherness. You also sometimes be independent and sometimes go for togetherness. But how to achieve this balance? There are few strategies, powerful strategies I'm going to give you that has worked for all my clients. All right. First is open communication. Talk about your needs honestly. It's okay to say I need some time off for myself. I want to sleep. I want to go out for a walk. It's okay to say that I want to go for a dance class. I want to go for a gym. Just start saying by with courage. Start saying and draw such kind of boundaries where you are able to express yourself. Don't be ashamed. Don't be feared. Don't think that your partner is going to abandon you because you're prioritizing yourself. That doesn't happen. At least 95% of the time, partners are okay with you following your hobbies. So, talk to your partner and say, I'd love to spend more time with you together. I would love to spend more time with you together because I just love you. I just love hanging around with you in car, maybe in park, maybe in cafe, but I want to spend more time with you. Show that willingness and express yourself openly. Got it. Second is set healthy boundaries. Everybody says boundaries brings friction. Boundaries are the root cause of fights. The moment we place boundaries, the partner starts fighting. That's because you don't know how to set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries means partner is not getting affected, offended. Your in-laws are not getting offended, and yet you are able to draw the line. You are able to tell them that I will do this, and this one is difficult for me. So respect each other's space. Allow your partner to enjoy their hobbies so that you can enjoy your hobbies. Allow your partner to retain their friendships. You also retain your friendships. Allow your partner to go ahead in career. Give him permission that yes, please go ahead in career. I will feel proud if you go ahead in career. This way you will also get reciprocation. So always focus on quality over quantity. All right. The third thing that I really want to emphasize on quality over quantity. Togetherness is not about always being together. Just because you are doing work from home, it doesn't mean 24 cross 7 your partner should be giving attention at you. And neither you should be giving attention to your partner. Spend some quality time rather than spending 24 hours with each other. Starts like with some small rituals like sharing a meal together without any phone, coloring, painting together without any phone. You can run music in the background. Fourth thing that I want to tell you is encourage individual growth. You don't need your partner to grow you. Now, you understand what I'm saying? Some ladies are like, my husband doesn't contribute intellectually, he doesn't talk, he doesn't help me overcome my negative emotions. No, he's not meant, he doesn't have that expertise. Don't force him to heal you, don't force him to counsel you. You encourage his individual growth, whether it is in technical area, medical area, in whichever area he's working on business, you encourage his individual growth. A healthy relationship always encourages growth, be it of self or your partner, but always pray for his individual growth also. The moment you pray for his individual growth and support his growth, you also grow individually because you also get a time away from constantly clinging and thinking about the relationship, right? So a healthy relationship celebrates both. It celebrates distance also and it celebrates togetherness also. That is the difference between healthy relationships and unhealthy relationships. In unhealthy relationships, there is a lot of anxiety. Oh my God, I didn't turn up on time. Oh my God, he came back at the 6 o'clock. I was supposed to be at home by 5:30. The keys are near the neighbors. He doesn't know. My phone is off. What will happen? There's so much of anxiety just because you cannot show up on time. So these are the unhealthy relationships where you both feel uncomfortable with each other. But healthy relationship is a celebration. You can thrive independently. You can be independent at the same time, you can be dependent also. I remember there was a couple I worked with. She used to love social activities. She was a social activist, you can say. Since childhood only, she was a philanthropic person and she liked helping people. And but her husband, he did not like all these activities. He was quite, he was mostly quiet. He was not very extrovert. He didn't like meeting people. There was a lot of noise in his head he used to feel. He used to feel drained when he used to feel people, meet people. But she was very enthusiastic. She needed people around. She needed to help other people. So at first, they saw these differences as it began managed. But over a time, the husband started getting frustrated with these differences. He started looking at her activities as a threat to marriage. And she also felt that he's such a boring personality. I can't get along with him. So she also started looking at him as if he's a threat to marriage. But then once they learned to communicate and respect each other's rhythms, then something magically shifted. They just learned to communicate with each other. And she started enjoying her solo time. That was the difference. Initially, she expected him to join her, but she started enjoying her solo time. He also started enjoying his solo time without any guilt. They didn't feel the burden that now we are married and we should be with each other all the time. No, he was doing his own thing, office work, she was doing her own thing, following her hobbies. So their relationship started blossoming. Instead of fights, instead of control, they started enjoying each other's company. And the moment they realized that love is about freedom and connection together, everything shifted in their life. Everything. They started giving each other freedom, only as much required, and the connection was also worked upon at the same time. It's not that only freedom and no connection. Freedom was also there, and connection was also there. So, what about you? How do you balance independence and togetherness? Tell me. Can you share it in the comments below so that I also get to understand what you are thinking? Share your experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to watch my next video. You can go ahead and watch previous videos also. It will help you in solving multiple problems in your relationship. Wow, whatever practical tips I share, they are all from my personal realizations of 14 years of experience that I've worked with. So there is nothing theoretical in it. They are actually on-ground practical tips that I am sharing. So go through all the videos wherever you find the answer. Good. All right. If you like this video, then click the subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so that you get to know next time when my video gets published. All right. Thank you so much for supporting and so much giving me love and listening to me till the end. Thank you so much.